Yo, what's going on, guys? Back in the garage for another day of finishing this shit box up. So yeah, we're gonna get everything hooked up, get everything plugged in, and to the point where we can maybe at least start it. So yeah, in this video, you should see this thing running for the first time in a year. If everything goes well, I'm gonna set you guys up on a time lapse because I'm the only one here, and we're gonna get right into it.
Then me and my youngest employee shit back. Don't let my age distract you from the fact that me and my youngest employee shit back. Nigga talking about a shorty I crack, shorty bragging about a nigga I smack. Savage money never stressed by the bitch. If you bet on me, though, you finna get rich. Bend it over, girl, you finna get this. Grab the camera, then let's make a flip. Don't let my age distract you from the fact that me and my youngest employee shit back. Nigga talking about a shorty I crack, shorty bragging about a nigga I smack. Savage money never stressed by the bitch. If you bet on me, though, you finna get rich. Bend it over, girl, you finna get this. Grab the camera, then let's make a flip. Supreme with the Nike just for the fit. Please don't never try me for a jit. Cause if it's smoke, then you know the blunt lit. Y'all fake ass poses really got me sick.
Alright, so we're at the fun part where I don't remember shit. All the vacuum lines and shit. We got a couple that are broke off, coming from the back of the intake. I've got this one here, and then this one here. They this thing, which is pretty pretty rigged together. This came on the new engine like this. Mine is broke. This is what came with the new engine, and it was all messed up, so I put some flex seal in there. Don't know how well that's gonna work, but we'll give it a shot until I can get a replacement. Should work to get it running, but I gotta figure out where all these vacuum lines go. Like right here, here's another one that I don't know, maybe that goes into the intake somewhere, more than likely. I know there's this piece here that I believe has an intake or a vacuum line off of it. There's this, it's got a vacuum line off of it, which is where one of these plugs down here goes to. And then this cap also goes on one of these two white sticking up there. I believe it's this one, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna have to look at some pictures and videos online. The one thing that I'm most concerned about, here's my piece that's broken of that one right there. That's the same one, but mine's broke on the end. But anyways, the one thing I'm concerned about is the secondary vacuum pump down there. You see it? So that takes another one of those big round hoses, kind of like this one, but I don't know where the hell it's at, because this one's going to the other port on the secondary air injection. I don't know where the one goes for this side, or where it comes from, or anything like that. The intake, that port goes with the other one that's broken, that comes around here to here, and then to here, and then to the intake. But I don't understand where that one is for the secondary intake. I'm a little lost, but that's where we're at, man. We got to figure out the vacuum lines and throw a battery in it, double check all the fluids, hook up the exhaust, otherwise it's gonna be loud as fuck, and then we can and then we can fire it up for the first time, and hopefully they didn't sell me a bad motor. They seem like good people, so I don't know, they part these out for a living, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to tinkering around with this.
ice on my wrist and not ice on my neck. It's hard to choose between the Cuban or Patek. It's hard to see bonded by all these baguettes. Savage money made it, really what the heck. Show the hard working young nigga respect. I was broke, now I cash out at least on a check. Shot by the ground, now we got pounds on deck. Keep all the distance until I comfy your neck. Twitch to the money like I got to rest. Yo, shawty hit me and she wanna have sex. Dissing me now, just know that you next. Don't walk out the crib unless you got a vest. I'm going crazy and that's not my best. Worry about my niggas and fuck the rest.
Right, it's on the ground. We got everything hooked up except for the axles and the AC lines. We're gonna throw a little bit of gas in it, a little bit of fresh gas, and give it a start. I'm gonna set you guys up somewhere and cross our fingers, see what happens. Alright, sorry for the crap view. I forgot my tripod. And but here goes nothing. I heard the pump kick on the first time I turned the key, now it's not. Try and reset the ECU. First time I plugged it in, I had the new cluster hooked up because I forgot, and it's not the it's not turned off in the ECU. So I can't run the new cluster, and I forgot about that, so I don't know if the new cluster is like, or if the ECU thinks it's still there or what. Because I don't even hear the fuel pump. I heard it kick on for a second. Now it's not doing anything. I can hear the relay clicking, but I don't hear the fuel pump doing anything. I really hope my fuel pump didn't take a shit while the car sat for a year. That would be extremely unfortunate. Fuel pump again. Okay, so I didn't notice until I was sitting here editing the video, but my camera cut off while I was trying to start it. I ended up doing a little more troubleshooting, figured out the car has no spark, and kind of gave up after that and went inside. Called it a night, so hate to leave you guys on a cliffhanger, but that's where we're at. We have no spark. I gotta go back out and figure it out, and you guys will get to see that in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.
Pull up in the coupe and drop the top. They hate on me cause I'm getting guap. You know we never stress about it up. Believe it or not, you can get